Okay, so I've already cleaned these rain drains. They're down in the corner here. I don't know if you can't quite see it. See if I can get the camera in there. I can't get it in there. Anyway, they're down in here, so you got to pull them out. And what I'm going to do, there's your rain drain right there. So we're going to take this off and we're going to modify it. Okay, so that's what we're going to try to get out of there. We're going to get rid of that little cross thing there that's blocking up water and it's restricting. That's where all the crap is building up. When your water's trying to flow through there, you get a little bit of dirt in there and it plugs it right up. So we're going to completely eliminate that. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this Dremel bit and I'm going to stick it in here. You probably can't see it because I don't have the right... I'm going to try some light, see if I can get it in there. You can see my bit sticking through there, and this is just like an aluminum bit used for porting cylinder heads or whatever. So I'm just going to stick it in there, and then I'm just going to give it a couple of quick... You got to be gentle with it because you don't want to cut into it too much. See if I can see in there. Anyway, I already did this kind of off camera, but let's see if I can get the light in there. You can see. It's really hard to see in there with the camera. Anyway, I got rid of that little kind of cross that was in there, or that little filter thing, and now it's just straight through. It's like a, I don't know, 1/4 inch or better. 3/8 of an inch hole now, instead of having that thing that blocks crap up. So it should allow water to flow freely now, and then we'll reinstall it. Okay, so that's what it looks like in there now that I've bored that out. Get the other side here. See if I can see in there. Oh, there it is. So I bored it out and I got it completely cleared out in there. Okay, and there it is. I blew it out with some compressed air. There's still some little fine. If you want to get real nitpicky in there and clean that out of there and scrub it, you can, but for the most part the blockage is gone now, so it should flow freely. Okay, so now we're going to put this back in, but first I'm just going to show you, to get at all of that stuff, I had to remove these side A-pillars on both sides, and then there's a trim piece and it's just held in by snaps. You take those unsnap that panel and you totally remove it. On the passenger A-pillar, you got 2 bolts for your oh crap handle that you hang on to, and on the other side there's 1 bolt over there, up there by that airbag there, and there's just that 1 bolt there, and your A-pillar panels will come out. You just slide this panel in, and it's got snaps. You can see the snaps here. It's just all snaps. It just snaps into place all the way around. And that's back in. Now we'll move to the A-pillars. A-pillar. Oh yeah, you gotta hook up your speaker too. Don't forget your speaker. Hard to do this with speaker connected. Slides into that slot there. Snaps into place. And then there's a snap on this side, yeah, and then it holds in like that, and then you just put your screw in. You just put your screw in that place there. Passenger A-pillar, you just connect your speaker, get your tab into that slot up in there. Speaker wires in the way, difficult to do all on camera. There, it's in, and then you snap that into place there, and you've got a bolt there and a bolt there, and that's it. If you like this video content, please hit like and subscribe. Thank you for watching.